Hello ladies and gentlemen, Tevaron here, and welcome back to West of Loathing, where I have, no, that's enough for now. We farmed up a little bit of experience, not too awfully much. Just can't stomach fighting over and over and over, but we've got some points to spend. So let's go ahead and max out Safecracking. That takes care of the miscellaneous skills. They're all maxed. We've still got a few points that we can do in our combat skills, and then we can focus exclusively on our stats, at least unless we get another book that has a skill we haven't used yet. We have activated these with some batteries. The professor was able to set up a machine to do that. We got the headband from this thing. Had to put a keystone in it. This is an alien toilet. And that also allowed us to open this portal over here, where we put an El Vibrato cylinder. This thing's purring like a kitten, a giant, untrustworthy alien mechanical kitten. And then we got another pillar from there. We've also got a crap ton of, well, let's go with new for now, of El Vibrato punch cards, complicated and regular, and we've yet to find a place to put those, but I thought that I would give you all a catch up on that, owing to the lost episode. So the question is, what do we do now? I'm tempted just to go ahead and go to BREADWOOD. Looks like we've got a lot of territory up through here to discover, so maybe that will help us out in that department. At least see what it's wanting. You notice a chill in the air and suddenly realize you've lost track of where you are. Shadow seems spooked and you can't say you blame her. You spot what looks like a town in the hazy distance, but it turns out to be a hazy town, fairly close. A mostly transparent sign reads, "Welcome to Ghostwood." Lots of wood towns here, aren't there? We'll keep heading where we're going for now. Probably a play on Deadwood, Ghostwood. BREADWOOD also seems to maybe be a play. Is that horse walking on its hind legs? Hello? You know a town's gone to pot when the horses are drunk. Uh-huh. All is not well with this well. Good to know. Got lettering falling off of buildings. This is the mayor, apparently. And all of the town amenities are in this one building. First bank of BREADWOOD. BREADWOOD's bank was apparently small enough to fail. BREADWOOD's currently absent supply of militia yeast. Soup kitchen. It's bereft of soup. Library, meager selection of 3 books, and the post office with no mail. Well, they may not have any of that stuff, but they certainly have some problems, don't they? Missing mail. The last batch of mail never made it here. Overdue book. One of the library's 4 books was checked out and never turned back in. Stalled logging permit. Whole swaths of forest are still standing and we can't chop them down. Soup shortage. The town's soup kitchen doesn't have any soup in it. Skeletons everywhere. Skeletons keep wandering into town and poking people in the eye. That's not nice. Missing yeast. Robbed bank. Yeah, oh, that was robbed by the Baker boys. Of course it was. There's a note at the bottom. Last time a mayor let this list get over 3 items, we chased him out of town with his breadstick nailed to the top of his head. Yikes. Is this the mayor? Hello? Howdy, Mayor. I'm Tevaron. Here on behalf of the Manifest Destiny Railroad Company. We need to build a bridge in a hurry, so I'm here to cut a deal with you for lumber. All right, I believe we can scrape together that much wood. What sort of down payment are you offering? I sort of expected you would just bill us. You want that much lumber with no upfront payment? Are you serious? I can probably offer you free train rides. I do enjoy a nice train ride, but that deal would be a real problem, and I've already got 7 problems to worry about. Oh? The mayor glances at the list of problems. Need an S there, folks. Posted on the wall and paces around nervously. So I have to complete 7 tasks? What do you think I am, Hercules? Alright, I'll help with your problems. No, thank you. I certainly welcome any assistance you can offer. I've already looked, but sure. You glance at the problems board, which offers a selection of current issues as well as a dire warning. Which problem do you want to offer help with? Can we just help with them all? Let's just go top to bottom. The missing mail.
Our last batch of mail never got here. We don't know if something happened to the mailman or what. Go talk to Reginald in the bunkhouse. He used to be a mailman, so he can tell you where to start your search.
Okay, you got it. So I guess it's good we came here after all, because this is going to take some time. The Buttery Biscuit. Great name for a restaurant in Breadwood, isn't it? Okay. You the bartender? You don't look very happy.
Well, looks like some poor son of a biscuit wandered into town. Howdy, cake sucker.
Well, geez, rude and baffling.
Get used to it. We like our cussing here in Breadwood.
Sure, fine, but cake sucker?
We also like our breads and bread-related products.
So I've noticed. No thanks. Don't really need a drink. But I do need to do some spittoon exploration. I know you people are ready for this. This is a spittoon, and an unusually full one. Probably best to leave it alone. No. Oh wait, I hit leave it alone. Darn it. Take a closer look. That's what I meant to do. Look, this isn't Mom and Pop's Family Fun Time Saloon. This is a dive bar in a dive town. The people who drink in here are mainly drifters and desperados. Don't go splashing around in the literal scum of the earth. I'm gonna. Seriously, don't. This is wrong and disgusting. It is vile behavior. I have my face right up to the thing. What's it look like? No, I'm not telling you. Why are you doing this to me? I had to skip lunch today because I couldn't stop thinking about you and these foul spittoons. I've got my hand right in there, splashing around. La 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 la, I'm not listening, you find nothing, you are the worst person in the world. Ha, I found something all right. Like a necrotic skin disorder, I bet. Actually, it's a pair of boots. So there, Mr. Delicate Stomach. Boots, great. Boots full of bandit spit. I hope they have to invent a whole new kind of trench foot just for you. I hope they name it after you. Spit-soaked boots. 3 maximum AP, not as good as what we already have, but we always gotta check out the spittoons. You're just jealous of my sweet new boots. Narrator. Breadwood trading post? It's a post. A literal post that trades? Huh. Guess it's the honor system, unless that post is actually sentient. Advanced cow punching, of course. Always buy the books. Bar of soap. Blank postcard, thank you. We can mail that back to our brother who might send us a gift. Dynamite lassos, mind your meat. Guide to making the most of your meat by getting the best possible deal on every single thing you buy. I probably should have bought that first. Let's make use of that before we spend any more. Mind your meat. Read it gives you the Tevaron skill. Excellent. You read the book from cover to cover and learn among other things that its cover price is way too high. Nice. After you're done reading it, you use your newfound skills to pawn it off on a wide-eyed rube for 60 meat. Done and done. At least it wasn't destroyed this time, right? Cow punching. Let's see. Haymaker. Deals damage and briefly stuns an enemy. Ever vigilant. That's new, isn't it? A perk that increases your maximum AP by 2? Well, we don't really need that one. And I don't really need to reduce the muscle either. Let's go ahead and get Haymaker. Unfortunately, by the time you're done practicing, you splattered the book with cactus juice, ruining it. Ah. That's okay, though. Let's see what Tevaron does here. 10% discount, and then it goes steadily up from there. That is cool. Don't have enough experience at present to take advantage of leveling that up, but we will in the future. We're running a little bit low on meat. We've been spending a lot here lately. A monkey wrench? That's a tool I don't have. Provides the option to wrench things open in certain places. Well, I can't afford that right now. I've already got mushroom pluckum pliers. Wish I'd bought them here. They're a whole lot cheaper. Wet boots? 20% hot resistance? No thanks. We'll be back to talk to you later, trading post. Oh, what are these guys up to? Let's ask them. Looks like they're drinking and drawing. The man with the black hat has a huge pile of meat in front of him. The man with the white hat looks broke and sad. What you playing, fellas? Pharaoh. But I wouldn't say we're playing. I'd say we did play until this cowpoke ran out of money. The man in the white hat grumbles. How does it work? It's easy. You bet 50 meat, then you name as many pharaohs as you can. Every time you name one, I give you 20 meat. Wait, what? If those are the rules, how did this guy lose all of his meat to you? He's real bad at it. Sure, let's give it a try. 50 meat? Alright, partner, start naming pharaohs. Tutankhamun? Well, everybody knows that one. What else you got? Uh-oh, you don't actually know the names of any more pharaohs. Maybe you can get away with just making some up. Okay. Moxie, great. How about, whatever this is? He grumbles and hands you your winnings, so one more and we'll have surpassed what we paid to enter this little game here. Oh, I got one. Mimina Mansour. 20 meat. How about, whatever that is? Sweet. Tutenmachen Monakaten Blotten Blotten Ludenblit. And we can keep going. How high is our Moxie? I can't remember. Nair Moring Cassisis? Cabanunum Minimfrey? Hadawada Kadawada Patra? Oh, we could go higher. We don't have 38 Moxie. That's cool, though. That's all I got. The man in the white hat scowls. Tables closed. Get lost. Whatever you say, so we can't do it again in the future? He's mad about losing. Better leave him alone. Okay. Does everybody here just draw on each other while they drink? Reminiscing about good times, occasionally showing one another their guns in a non-threatening way. I look kind of threatening to me. You don't look very happy. It's probably dangerous to interrupt this. I agree. Darts? Can we get darts? There's a note on it that says, see bartender for darts. Do you have darts? We don't take kindly to strangers, stranger. Don't need your kind round here. Did you say need or need? He glares at you. Well, anyway. About the darts. The sign on the... Ain't got no darts, dang it. How much you want to bet none of the saloons that we run into in this game are going to have darts? What about this dishwasher? Don't be this guy. This guy is grimly washing dishes. He notices you looking and waves you away, irritated. Okay. Is this a sign? It says, I owe you one piano. Good luck claiming on that. Can we ask him about the dishwasher? We can. What's with the guy washing dishes? That muffin lover ran up a tab he couldn't pay off, so now he gets to wash dishes. Some of them dishes I've been saving for just such an occasion. How much does he owe? 150. I don't know why, but it's an option. Let's go ahead and pay it. You're even dumber than I assumed, but whatever. You can tell him he's freed yourself. Alrighty. Goodbye. Will we get something for this? This guy is grimly washing dishes. Tell him it's free. Hey, I paid your tab off. You're free. Huh? What'd you do a thing like that for? I was just feeling charitable, I guess. Well, thanks. I don't know how to do pretty much nothing except washing dishes. Nothing at all? Well, I can also wash clothes, and I can play the washboard, and that's pretty much it, though. Send him to Dirtwater? Well, there's plenty of job opportunities opening up in Dirtwater. Why don't you go try your luck out there? Well, alright. It's worth a shot. Thanks, pal. He leaves with a wave and the bartender replaces the sign on the wall. So we'll have a new shop in Dirtwater, I guess. What will he open up? A laundromat? I guess that would fit. No, sorry. Didn't mean to interact with you. I'm trying to leave. Thank you very much. The bunkhouse? Oh, that's not the last part of town. There's a bunch of graves here. Dunwich Crouton. Croissant Le Breton. The graves past here are all too old to still be legible. Ooh, pepperoni mold. Harvest it. Tombstone pizzas, baby. Can we... Still can't read them? Okay, that's fine. Let's check out the bunkhouse then. This is where we need to go for the quest and a little toilet flushing experience. On the one hand, it's a modern convenience. On the other hand, it's got 0 privacy. 8 experience. Huzzah! This would be a drafty place to sleep. These beds must have been for the tenants who drew the short straws. There's some water and a few miscellaneous toiletries provided. Wash up? Cool. This guy seems very focused on his beard growing. Well, let's talk to him. Howdy, are you Reginald?
Who the focaccia are you?
Name's Tevaron. The mayor's got me investigating some missing mail. Said you could give me a line on where to start looking.
Oh, yeah, all right. I gave up being a mailman a couple of years ago, but I doubt they've changed the system much. All the mail headed here used to go through a way station just southwest of here. I'll mark it on your map.
Postal way station. Thank you very much, Reginald. You got anything else to say?
I already told you what I know about the mail, you son of a biscuit. Leave me be. This beard ain't gonna grow itself.
Well, leave him be then. Who are you? This guy's just chilling by the fire. It must not be a very good fire. Howdy, stranger. I'm Hobart Boopert. You're what? Oh, I mean, hi, Hobart. I'm Tevaron. You seem like the traveling sort. Mind doing a fella a favor? Depends on the favor. Thing is, my only dream in life is to see an owl skeleton. That's quite a dream, though I know where we can find one. I heard they got one at the petting cemetery, but I ain't got the meat for a ticket. You want a loan? Nah, I ain't got no prospects of paying it back, but I got a camera. And I figured if you went to the cemetery, you could take a picture of their owl skeleton and bring it back to me. Okay, sure, I'll do that. It's no problem. Great, thanks a bundle. Got an owl camera. Definitely not good for taking pictures of anything else, only owls. Owl K, I'll be back, owl. Anything else? Ooh, a footlocker. Pick it. Halloway's pin. This footlocker is labeled H. Halloway and it's very locked. The locker contains the key to itself and a few miscellaneous sundries. Halloway's pin. A silver lapel pin in the shape of a mining pick with Jumble Neck Mine 1-year anniversary inscribed on the haft. This item goes on your lapel plus 20 max HP. I don't think that's better than what we're already wearing, especially if I can't click on my inventory. Revolting brooch is our lapel item right now, right? Oh yeah, I'd much rather have the revolting brooch, thank you very much. Well, I guess that's all to be doing in this town at the moment, so... Postal Way Station is for our main quest, but we can also make a side trip to the petting cemetery really quick and take a picture of that owl. Make sure I re-equipped my meat bag, and I did. Good. Let's go in here and take this picture. There's the owl skeleton. Take a picture of it. With a click and a flash, you take a photo for a Hobart Boopert. He'll be so thrilled. And since it's on the way, we'll just stop there on the way back as well. A clacking, hissing noise draws your attention to a skeleton limping out of the shadows. He's wearing the dry, rotted tatters of an old army jacket and so full of bullet holes that he's more a skeleton-shaped cloud of hovering bone splinters than a skeleton. He must have what they call true grit. Well, I got true intimidating, Mr. Wayne. 10 huts, soldier! The skeleton clacks to attention. You're out of uniform, soldier. Look at the state of that jacket and wear your pants. Drop and give me 20. He drops to the ground and starts doing push-ups. You give him a swift kick to the ribs and he explodes into scattered bone shards. We got a coccyx with a hole in it, also known as a tailbone. Literally a skeleton's butthole. Right, so this is a ring? It does give muscle, so maybe we'll wear that? Let's see. Lodestone ring is 20% to meat gains. I think I'll stick with the meat gains at least for the moment. Always needing to buy stuff. Go ahead and give this guy his owl picture. Howdy, Tev. You managed to take a picture of that owl skeleton yet? Sure did. Here you go. Great. Yeah, well, will you look at it? What a beaut. Well, thank you, Tev. I ain't got anything for a reward, but I imagine you'll get some experience points out of it. Very on the nose, sir. See ya, Hobart. Very on the nose indeed. I think we have enough that we could level up our dickering skill there. Yeah, not to the next level, but that's good enough. And let's head on to the postal station. Shadow suddenly gets spooked by something off to the side of the trail, and it's easy to understand why. There's a horse skeleton in the ditch, which is a thing that's probably extra spooky if you're a horse. Hop down and investigate. That's a lot of text. Approaching the horse more closely, you see the tattered remains of a pair of Pony Express saddlebags on its skeletal flanks. The starboard bag is empty, but the port one contains a skeletal human hand with a ring on it. You conclude that either the horse's rider died with his hand in the saddlebag, or somebody is really sad and the skeleton hand had they ordered never showed up, even though they paid extra to have it sent Pony Express. Either way, free ring. Ring of getting places faster. These rings were issued to Pony Express riders, so they'd be less tempted to screw around on the way to the places they were supposed to be delivering stuff to. Reduces the frequency of random encounters. I don't think we'll be wearing that, at least not for the time being. We like random encounters around these parts. Can we travel anywhere else? Looks like there's a note on the door. Says, no trespassing. Yeah, right. Like that's gonna stop us. It's a map, we've seen that before. One at the professor's house, stack of old newspapers, go through them. Got a letter to Roy Bean. Cool, we know where he is. Go through the newspapers, got another blank postcard, that's excellent. A stack of old newspapers, somebody's removed all the funnies, so there's literally no reason to care about them. Absolutely, I agree. Go through the newspapers. There's an article about how they had to change the name of Boot Hill Cemetery to Reboot Hill Cemetery because of all the skeletons in there coming back to life. Sounds legit. Oh, go through them again? Can we just go through them forever? Okay, I guess the prompt stays there forever. This cabinet is full of maps, but you have no idea what any of them mean. Maybe you could ask that in the post office in Dirtwater. Yeah, maybe. Okay. You don't even want to know what bureaucratic processes were involved in the placement of this outhouse. Alright. I feel like we didn't really get anywhere. I think it's hinting that we need to go to Dirtwater and ask about it. We've got some postcards to send anyway, so we might as well head that direction. Let's see, Dirtwater. Our map's getting very, very full. At least, east of the canyon there. Alright, something just struck me. We didn't check out the theater in here the last time we were here. Oh, the washboard guy's here. I knew she would be here with her twanger. Didn't realize he would be there. Well, we need to join in for at least a short number. Alright, that's enough. Okay, well, we're getting this town filled up. Guess there's not going to be a laundromat open since he is part of the band. Hey, I need help tracking down some missing mail. How do you mean? A mail delivery went missing on the way to BREADWOOD, and I'm hunting for it on the behalf of the mayor. The local mail station is a bunch of route maps, but I don't know which one I need. Huh. Well, that information ain't exactly a secret, but I ain't supposed to just give it out either. A delivery going missing is bad news though, so I suppose it's alright just this once. Wait here a sec. Thanks. After a couple of minutes, she comes back with a sheet of note paper. Okay, so each map has a code number on it, you see, based on region and direction of travel. She explains how to work out the code you need and gives you a cheat sheet for reference. Sweet. This should help you find the right map at the Postal Service way station. Thank you. We've got other business, though, madam. Hey, I'm Tevaron. Got any mail for me? Yes, actually. Package came for you. Here you are. Package from Rufus. Sweet. We also need to send postcards. I'd like to send a postcard. Alrighty, let's have it. Yeah, it's prepaid for sure. I got another one. I'd like to send a postcard. You've already sent a postcard today. Ain't you heard of the Postcard Limitation Act of 1893? No, what's that? Okay, so the government put a restriction on prepaid postcards of one per citizen per day. Now, why do you think that might be? Well, to reduce the strain on the postal system? Nope. That's what everyone guesses, but that ain't a thing. The wagons still make the trip no matter how many postcards are on board. Unless we're talking so many postcards you need a second wagon, but that ain't likely. So, to restrict the free flow of information, to keep the people from being able to say too much through the mail, so the left at the end of the territory don't know what the right end of the territory is doing and vice versa, and the way they can implement a different rule and law in each area and whatever's most effective to keep them particular folks down. But people can still send letters? Pfft, letters? Who's got time to write out a whole letter in this day and age? But I ain't even got to the real big part yet. What's the first two letters in conspiracy, huh? C-O? Oh, geez. That's right, they're in league with the cows. It's all a plot to keep us docile so they can deliver us up to those hell cows they summon. You think the government deliberately summoned the cows? There's proof. The plan was referred to in a rider attached to a Senate Farm Aid bill that was passed 11 years ago. And when did the cows come home? That's right, 11 years ago. There's no way a Senate bill says let's summon cows from hell on it. No, not in such obvious words. Are you cracked? It's all in code and dog whistles like. Go look it up for yourself. Okay, even if I wanted to do that, the capital city isn't even in this territory. It's hundreds of miles away. And you think that's a coincidence? Okay, well, that's very interesting. Bye now, Miss Tinfoil Hat. Well, we can only send one postcard a day. That was the general gist of what we got from Miss Conspiracy Tinfoil Hat there. But what we also got is a package from Rufus. Advanced cow punching, sweet! We will definitely make use of that. I guess we're down to only 2 skills we don't have. Let's go ahead and take Ever Vigilant. Sweet. You study the situational awareness techniques until you can read them with the eyes in the back of your head. Then you shoot the book into pieces because you don't trust it or anything else anymore. At least we don't have to level that up. It's just always there. The book had it coming. At least I think so. Maybe it is something we can level up. Nope, just a perk. Yep, just a perk. What we also got was information to continue on our quest for Breadwood. But the continuation of said Breadwood quest will need to wait until the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, let me know in the comments by leaving a like below. And of course, subscribe if you'd like to see more in the future. I have been Tevaron, and until next time, friends, be excellent to each other.